Hey, what up, y'all? My name's Daniel. I own a company called Haze Collective. We specialize in liquidation wholesale and screen printing garments. We've been in business since about 2016. We've started eBay in the last year, and in that year we've been able to generate over $250,000 in sales. I'm gonna teach you guys how you can do that for yourself, and on top of that, you're also gonna learn a little bit about shirt production. We're located here in Jacksonville, Florida, so if you guys ever want to find us, come check us out. And now I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the inside operations. So if you come through right here, the first thing that you're gonna see is a big stack of sound bars. So we primarily stick to electronics. We do a lot of different types of electronics. We like to do small products instead of big, but sometimes, you know, when there's a good price pallet, we buy it. So what you can see over here is, like I was telling you, a lot of small boxed electronics. So we stick to a lot of gaming headsets, a lot of new age electronic stuff that's going to sell really fast. So the sell-through rate on that is going to be faster than, for example, a home appliance or a home good. So over here we got some beauty stuff. The beauty stuff is pretty good. It's not the best, but it comes in mixed with the electronic pallets that we buy. So in the liquidation game, you're always gonna have that. You're gonna have some items that you get on a lot or in a box that aren't gonna be as fast movers as others. That's just part of it, and you have to learn how to deal with that and either get it onto different platforms or just lower the price to at a point where it's just almost a giveaway. But there's a lot of different ways to handle those products. So our shelves right now are a little dry. We usually have much more inventory. Summer right now isn't the best time for liquidations. This can be a little bit of a dry area when it comes to getting a lot of pallets or wholesale merchandise in. What we have here though is the baby camera, and baby items. Baby products sell good always in any type of environment, any type of condition. People are always having kids, they always want to monitor them or give them new toys, so that's a good category of items if you guys are looking to start this business would be to go into. And then right over here we have some phones, some drones, and also charging accessories. So charging accessories and phone accessories is a decent market. It's very saturated, so you have to be very careful upon which brands and which styles that you're trying to purchase for resale. Not everything that's really cheap from China means it's going to give you a good profit margin. You have to be very, very wary, and in my opinion, I shop with only well-known brands, and those are the ones that you're going to want to stick to. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys what we recently just built in the last few months, which was an upstairs to this exposure room, which this room inside is made for the screens, and that's how we prepare all of our stuff. So let's just go upstairs and see one. So right up here, this room is primarily for stuff that doesn't sell as fast as some of the other stuff we have. Some of the stuff we have up here is from thrift stores, garage sales, still very good price and profit margins. However, it moves much slower on the e-commerce platform. So we've designated this space for it, and that way it doesn't take up as much room as the other items that come in fast and leave faster. So this is going to be an assortment of different items in different categories. As you can see, we at the moment have a lot of the crystal HD amplified antennas, you know, random stuff that isn't the best in the markets, but like I said, once you price that low enough or get a special or some type of promoted listing going, you're definitely going to see some results from that. So what y'all see right here is the screen printing operation. This is the part of our screen print area. So these are two salesmen, Derek and Miles. They are right now talking about projects and trying to see how we can get the prices a little bit lower for certain clients and large scale production. This is the main press that we use. It's a 6-color, 6-pallet press made by Vastex International. Vastex is a very, very, very good company. I would say one of the best in the screen print industry right now. Right here you can see a conveyor dryer. It's actually on at the moment. We're about to continue doing some jobs that we had lined up for today. This is our secondary press. We call this the accessory printing press. This one is going to be more for neck labels, accessories, boxes, different things that are going to allow us to free up this press since it's much more detailed and has much better micro registrations for different projects that we got going on. Alright guys, so this is the dark room, and this is where we expose and create all the screens. Let's see what we got inside. So as you can see, there's a specific light that blocks UV. The reason why this is because when we're making and creating these screens, which are these right here for screen printing, you have to be very wary of no UV light touching it before a certain process and equation goes down. So what we have here is an example of a job we're working on right now. So this is what's called a transparency. This is printed from a printer and either Adobe Photoshop or Corel Draw, wherever you're gonna make a graphic. Once you print that, you take it onto a screen which has a mold in it, which is a chemical like this. It makes the screen all blue. So once you put that transparency on the screen and you put it into this machine right here, it's gonna do a process called exposing. It's gonna basically burn out all the black parts of the image, which is what you want printed. After you do that, you wash it out in this washout booth back here, and your image is ready to go, ready to print. Alright y'all, so now that we've taken a little tour of the warehouse and all the things that we do here, I'm just going to summarize what you can see in the near future from us on the YouTube Live and the videos that we're going to create. So basically a lot of the videos that we're going to have are going to be informational videos to do with screen printing and e-commerce, specifically eBay. We will talk a little bit about Amazon as time goes on, as we are new sellers on Amazon. We do have a lot of knowledge on eBay and screen printing, so those two topics will be addressed the most. If you guys as viewers want to see anything else, there's anything else that captures your eye, maybe some tinting stuff or some cool stuff with some cars that we get in sometimes, definitely don't hesitate to talk about it in the comments. Let us know. We'll be active in all that. I appreciate it, and have a good day.